Deadpool and Wolverine was absolutely amazing, and do not listen to anybody, any goddamn person on this planet who tells you otherwise. I just got back from the Sydney premiere of this movie, and I realized I'm about to start glazing. I'm about to start meat riding this movie because it deserves all the attention, it deserves the praise. Let me tell you why. And before I get into it, spoiler alert, I'm spoiling the hell out of this movie. So if you do not want to see that, click off right now because in 3, 2, 1, I'm spoiling it. This movie is so badly what Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness wishes that it could be. It's probably what it thinks that it was. I'm normally not the type that likes all of this multiverse BS, but the way that they did it in this movie, may I just say, it is the best multiverse movie I have ever seen. Forget about Into the Spider-Verse, Beyond the Spider-Verse, all this kind of stuff. Across the Spider-Verse, Deadpool and Wolverine did this shit so goddamn perfectly. Let me just tell you, off rip, who was the first cameo multiverse variant in this movie? Chris Evans. And you may be thinking, holy crap, Captain America came back. Nah, it was the Human Torch. Bro, I creamed my pants. And he was verbal as hell in this movie. Like the way he was talking sounded like he's been watching my videos. Like there was no filter on that man at all. He was even the subject of the after credits scene. And I feel sorry for all of y'all in America who can't watch this till Friday. This movie was freaking amazing. And I don't say freaking often. I usually go straight to the F-U-C-K, you feel me? Next up, who did we have? Channing Tatum as Gambit. And if you think that's crazy, we also had Jennifer Garner as Elektra from the Ben Affleck movie. And there was this funny little joke in there where she was talking about how Daredevil was dead and that she didn't really care because, you know, ex-husband in real life, you feel me? And then, oh my God, bruh, I could not explain to you how loudly I screamed. I screamed so loud when Wesley Snipes' blade came through. Oh my God, and he looked ridiculously cool. This Marvel movie is the best MCU movie. And I don't give a goddamn what you try to tell me. I would watch this over and over again rather than Endgame, rather than Infinity War. No Way Home, get that shit up out of here. It doesn't match. It doesn't compare. These are my opinions and you either like it or you don't. Don't really matter to me. I know what I like. I enjoyed this movie a lot. 10 out of 10. Not just because of the cameos, but because the vibes, because of the story. There's a couple things in there that I am confused about though, like Logan still happened. Alright, Wolverine is dead. The Wolverine we see in this movie is one that came from a different universe where he was also a colossal fuck up. So this is a Wolverine that doesn't even know about his daughter, but his daughter was in the movie and she tried to explain it to him very subtly, perfectly, in my opinion, that they were very close, you know, that they had something else going on in their own universe, but it just didn't click in his head, I don't think. I forgot to mention, me, my girlfriend, and the Russian comic book geek watched this movie together in 4DX. And when I tell you, every single scene where characters were getting popped in a jaw, thrown against a wall, thrown through a wall, we felt all of that. The multiverse is confusing enough. And this movie did have some confusing parts take place that I might talk about later. But besides the 1 or 2 little plot points that didn't make sense to me, this movie was fantastic. You see what I did there? Let me tell y'all right now. When Wolverine pulled up that cowl and we saw comic accurate Wolverine on screen like this and it was Hugh Jackman, I cried. And the last time I cried was because that nigga died. Over 20 years we have waited to see that happen and it finally did, and it was worth every decade. I felt like that little boy again that was putting pencils between his fingers so I could look like Wolverine. And then after the movie, I went straight to the photo booth and I pulled my actual claws out. Do you feel me, son?
So we just got out of watching Deadpool and Wolverine. What you think?
That shit was fucking amazing.
It was way too good.
Too good.
I was having a nerd guys up the whole time.
It took 20 fucking years to finally dress like Wolverine.
When he put that hood on and the eyes started moving like Wolverine, like, ooh, didn't look too bad in that light. When he put the hood on, I started crying like a little, you know what I'm saying? It took too long to get to that point, but we made it, man. 24 years.
Bro, this is the best fucking movie, superhero movie ever fucking made.
I agree.
It's like getting your dick sucked by Hugh Jackman for 45 minutes. Yes.
Maybe not that deep,
yes.
But, you know, maybe Deadpool, I wouldn't really say Wolverine sucked my dick.
No,
Deadpool looked like he know what he doing. No diddy. It was amazing, honestly. The last time I had this much fun watching any movie might have been like Avengers Endgame, and at least in the MCU. Like, it definitely surpassed all the BS that we've seen from superhero fatigue, and I 100% will watch this movie again at some point. I just do not know when.
Bro, this finally made the multiverse shit fucking actually fun.
And they were joking about it too. Like, they were pretty much telling everybody that they know the multiverse is getting stale and that people are sick and tired of it, but they did it anyway. But they did it the best.
It was the best.
I was telling my girlfriend during the whole movie, Teddy, want to say hi?
Hello.
Hi. So I was telling her during the whole movie that this movie felt like what Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness wanted to be, but they couldn't fulfill because, you know, it was trash.
And
But yeah.
the special effects were from Australia.
Yeah, the special effects were from Australia. Bye, guys.
From bloody fucking Australia.
Bye, guys.
It was a good day. Amazing movie, a fun movie. It felt like a James Gunn movie if it was done to perfection. And it's not even James Gunn. This is Sean Levy. Shane Levy? God damn, I forget. I'm sorry. I would recommend to all of you who have not even seen this goddamn movie yet, see it in 4DX if you can. I understand it's a bit pricey. I was lucky enough to be able to go see it myself, but it is absolutely worth it. And you can tell that they made this movie with 4DX in mind. I wish the TVA would send me back in time so I could watch this movie again because it was that good. It was that good. If you want to be prepared for everything that they show in this movie, catch up on all your X-Men movies, catch up on Logan, catch up on Loki, the TV series. You could catch up on Blade if you want to. This movie set the new standard for what all MCU projects should follow. It was amazing. I had the biggest nerdgasm throughout all of that damn movie. The floor was wet, and not because of the fan jets that were spraying water on me every time Deadpool would kill somebody. One thing I found kind of nasty though, when Wolverine stabbed Deadpool in the dick, the cinema room we were in sprayed water on us. I felt like I got dick blood on me. But there's nothing wrong with that. It was worth it. And even though I'm glazing this movie so hard, believe me when I say I am not glazing it hard enough. This movie fucked in the best way possible. Go see it for yourself if you don't believe me. It was everything I've wanted and have been asking of the MCU to do for the longest time. We had realistic deaths. You know, they weren't shying away from anything. There was gore. There was body parts being ripped apart. There was a small cameo with the Hulk in there. There was an uncanny X-Men little Easter egg in there. It was filled with stuff. Bro, there's so much in that movie. I'd most likely missed a whole lot of stuff too that you know what? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch the movie again. How about that? And I've never went back to a cinema to watch a movie twice, but this is the one right here. And if you were privileged enough to live in a place where they showed this movie early, please, let's talk about it in the comments. I don't think I've ever had a cinema experience like this one. It was perfect, down to every last minute detail. And that is on God. Drop a like and share this video if you want other people to see my reaction and my review of this movie. I know I didn't go too in detail, but please trust me, the vibes is right. You need to see it for yourself. I told y'all a lot, but I did not tell you everything. Take care and peace.
Baby, let me see some. Okay, too bad. Bitches, going both ways. She gon' do it for these fans. She make it clap like how I do both of my hands. Fuck it up, stick it up.